So we will proceed to orthorhombic system. In orthorhombic system also we have three classes, that is 2 to 2, mm2 and 2 by m, 2 by m, 2 by m. In this we need to denote each of the axes as A, B and C. Here also A, B, C, A, B, C. For 2 to 2 we will see. Here 2 to 2 means A axis is of two-fold symmetry, B is also of two-fold symmetry and C is also of two-fold symmetry. So we don't have any mirror plane here, no center of symmetry here. So we will represent dotted lines because no center of symmetry, no mirror plane perpendicular to the C axis. But C axis is of two-fold symmetry, so this is of two-fold symmetry. And now orthorhombic system, both axes A and B are perpendicular to each other. And if you denote this as A and B, A is also two-fold symmetry, B is also two-fold symmetry. This is twofold, this is twofold, this is two-fold symmetry. So B is two-fold symmetry and A is also of two-fold symmetry. So now if you take an element here, it will have two-fold operations here, and this will have a two-fold operation. So because when we take the two-fold operation, dot changes to circle, the circle after having two-fold operation will change to a dot, and this dot will also have a two-fold operation about B axis. So you can also check that. Suppose this, we take any random one, suppose this one. So this is having a two-fold operation along B axis, so it will have this operation, and also it is also having a two-fold operation along A axis. So this will have its position here. So this satisfies our concern. So now the name of this is rhombic disphenoid. This is rhombic disphenoid. Now we will have M, M2. So M is, A axis is a mirror plane, B is also a mirror plane, and C is a axis of two-fold symmetry. So because we will have the plane perpendicular to C axis, we have the C axis as two-fold symmetry. Two-fold symmetry and A and B. First we will draw it, then we will see if it is a mirror plane or not. So A is also mirror plane, B is also mirror plane. So we need to make this as solid line. A is a mirror plane and B is also a mirror plane. So now if you take an element here, it will have the mirror plane operation that will be along about this B. So like we saw here, this is a sphere and this is B. This will be mirror plane. So here it will have its mirror projection in this part, and also this A is also a mirror plane. A is also a mirror plane. So we have cross-cutting mirror planes. So this will also have its projection here and also this side of the hemisphere. So because all the four will lie in the same hemisphere, in the upper part of the upper hemisphere, they will be similar in the, we will denote them similarly. If you take this as a dot, then it will have a dot reflection here, dot reflection here, this will have dot reflection here. So we can also verify if this is an element, then its reflection is this, its reflection is this, and for this we have reflection this, we have its reflection. If you take a circle, then it will be all will be circles. But for convenience purpose, we will represent it as dots. So this is a rhombic pyramid. Rhombic pyramid. Now we will move on to 2 by m, 2 by m, 2 by m. 2 by m, 2 by m, 2 by m. So this one actually represents A as axis of two. A is an axis of two-fold symmetry, and the plane perpendicular to it is a mirror plane. Similarly, for B and C, this is true. So first we will draw our usual figures. This is C axis, this is the plane perpendicular to C axis, this is A axis, and this is B axis. This is A, this is B. First we will see the fold operation. This is A is a two-fold axis, so we will denote it as like this, A of two-fold axis. And for B also, this is a two-fold axis, and C is also a two-fold axis. So we have all the two-fold operations drawn in the figure. Now, plane perpendicular to A is a mirror plane. So which plane is perpendicular to A here? That is P. So B is a mirror plane. So we see here it is a mirror plane with two-fold operation. And now plane perpendicular to B is also a mirror plane. So this A is the plane perpendicular to B. That is also a mirror plane. And we also see that plane perpendicular to C is also a mirror plane. And this is the plane that is perpendicular to C. So this is also a mirror plane. Now we see every plane here is a mirror plane. So like we use this operation for A and B, we can use the same one, because this is a mirror plane, this is a mirror plane, this is a mirror plane. We will have this, but also with that this plane that is perpendicular to C axis is also a mirror plane. So for this these four will have their projection downward also. That means that side and this side of the hemisphere we will have projection, but because they are in the lower hemisphere, they will not be dots, they will be circles. So how do we represent this in this figure? So this for this kind of operations, we will denote it as a circle enclosing the dot. Now suppose we see what about the two-fold operations? We will also see that it satisfies our two-fold operations. This element will have its two-fold operation here. Suppose along B axis, two-fold B axis, we will have its operation. So this dot will have its two-fold operation here, and this circle will represent the two-fold operation. Suppose we remove that, and we will only do the two-fold operation. So what will be the two-fold operation about the B axis of for this dot? We will have the circle, but this is also a mirror plane, so this will have its mirror projection reflection here, and this will also have its mirror projection here. So everything for every quadrant you can do, and it will satisfy similarly. So this is a rhombic type pyramid. See, you need to make note that die means there are two, and here only pyramid is there. We don't have any bi symbol here. So that is a trick to remember which is die pyramid or which is what. So anything having bi here, that means it is having projections in upper and lower hemisphere both. So any pyramid, suppose this is a pyramid, dipyramid means there will be two pyramids. So in the lower hemisphere also similar pyramid will be there. So this is a one pyramid and this is another pyramid. So this will be bipyramids. So that is why the bi-m symbol represents dipyramid.